Hi guys, I've got a cold, so but yeah, I thought I'd do this now because it's been a while, and if I leave it too long, it'd be old news. I mean, everyone knows old news. But before I finish, I want to say to the people who have been made redundant or whatever. I'm so sorry with what happens with your game, and obviously in this time, especially in this month, obviously coming to the year where people have family get together and stuff like that. I mean, I don't do Christmas, but I feel for you, man. So especially I'm sorry with the fact that you've been let go, and hopefully next year you'll get a new job. It's a not good industry, but hopefully you'll be okay. But now, so as I said, sorry. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to talk about what happened with Project Motor Racing from my perspective. Obviously, I'm not like a game sim racer. I just like games, and I do Gran Turismo. And I had like when this game came out, I bought it. Normally, I don't buy games. Years ago, I used to have games all the time, but I decided with PS Plus, I just do it that way. But if I really like a game, then I will buy the game, and especially with happening with the marketing and stuff like that. I thought, yeah, I will get this game because it looks good. But last month I had a fundraiser for the month. So even though I had the game from I bought it myself from shop 2 on the day it came, but I didn't open it after until this month, and I just thought, okay. And obviously, what I saw from YouTube, it looked like it wasn't a good game. Yeah, but obviously I thought, no, okay. And then obviously I knew that there was a patch, and then obviously I knew there'd be more patches and stuff like that. So when I eventually opened the game and started it up, did all the patchwork and stuff, and for me, I was not impressed. The fact that I £60 in my bank balance, which for me that's like 2 or 3 months of food, and obviously I got my bills and stuff like that. But the fact that this game, I thought, nah, it wasn't good. But one of the things that really shocked me as well is 2025, and one of the things I said to myself was, well, in fact, what I do is I'll put my stream, because I streamed it from Twitch, and the first thing when I played one of the games, one of the things that I saw was, in fact, listen to what I said.
Let's see what oh dear, it doesn't look good, man. It doesn't. Oh dear. Obviously it's been patched and stuff, but yeah. I'm just thinking in my head, like a Gran Turismo, and you know, yeah, it's yeah, that's not good at the moment. It's at the moment it looks like maybe like a PS three, like day one of the PS3 kind of thing. Because even like Heavenly Sword, that that was much better than this kind of thing.
So, as you said, as I said, it was just for um graphically, it just wasn't good. Even when you look at the hand with the steering wheel, it's not good. And as you go onto obviously, I'm not the best driver. As you look into the rear view mirror, the cars behind you, they look like they're in is it called Toko, which was when was that on the PlayStation. So yeah, just for that, it's not very good. Obviously, they're doing patches and stuff like that, and hopefully, I mean, I do like the game, what they want from the game, but it's not very good at the moment. Now, hopefully, I mean, one of the things in one of the people that I watched, son, just Hun, she got a code for from the people, and the fact that they were saying, oh, you can't do anything until this date, embargo it's called, whatever. So and she said you can't do it, and I thought to myself, and that was the day before that she can do her review, and to me that for me was like cyberpunk. On, as you know, that game wasn't very good on the day, and obviously they had the same sort of thing as well. So, but obviously now, cyberpunk is from what people are saying. I mean, I don't play that game, but it looks like it is a really good game, and so hopefully, the patches that they were doing and stuff like that, hopefully it will be better. And I mean, I paid, as I said, £60, obviously, and for me, especially when you fact that I've got Gran Turismo and I got the power pack and all and the stuff that they've given us for free, and it's just so much better. So hopefully, as I said, what they should have done is put this game for £30 and do it early access, and then talk to the actual people who will play the game, and hopefully then, you know, they'll get more feedback and stuff like that. And so obviously with this game, wanted to it's got mods, and when I think about mods, I look at City Skylines, and that game is most of the time, most of the game from that game is modders, and it is a really, really good game. I mean, that game is what, probably 12 years old, and that game is still really, really good. Yeah, and so yeah, so that was my opinion. That I think about product racing, but hopefully, as I said, the people who are left, maybe they will get it done. Maybe they'll talk to the people who play the game and talk to them. And obviously, when you're doing people who are modders, make sure that they get that money, or get make sure that they're going to be on the game. Get the credit of what they did with the game as well. So, but hopefully, as I said, I've still got the game. Hopefully, it will be. I probably won't play the game for about a month and see if it's much better. But in the meantime, all I'm going to say to you now is, have a nice day, have a nice week, and be peaceable to each other.